Hello everyone! This is the continuation from the topic of person-based structure. In this part 2, we will be discussing about competency-based structure. There are several perspectives on what competencies are meant to accomplish. Are they a skill that can be learned and developed? Are they a trait that includes attitudes and motives? Do competencies focus on the minimum requirements that the organization needs to stay in business? Or did they focus on outstanding performance? The answer to all of these questions is yes. Now we will look into the steps for creating internal alignment of competency-based structure. It starts with internal alignment, which is the work relationship within the organization. And then, the next step is core competencies. They are often linked to mission statements that express an organization's philosophy, values, business strategies, and plans. Next, we have competency sets that translate each core competency into action. For example, if the core competency is business awareness, competency sets might be related to organizational understanding, cost management, third party relationships, and ability to identify business opportunities. Whereas competency indicators are the observable behaviors that indicate the level of competency within each set. It may be used for staffing and evaluation as well as for pay. In order to create a competency based structure, these are basic decisions that organizations need to consider. What is objective of plan? What information to collect? Methods used to determine and certify competencies. Who is involved? How useful for pay purposes? Defining competencies. Organizations appear to be retreating from self concepts, traits, and motives. It is also a greater emphasis on business related descriptions of behaviors that excellent performers exhibit much more consistently than average performers. In addition, competencies are becoming a collection of observable behaviors that require no inference, assumptions, or interpretation. What is the purpose of the competency based structure? First is the organization strategy. It serves as an aid to create effective business strategy. The company leadership will decide on what will spell successfully in the company. Next, it optimizes a smooth workflow. Competencies are chosen to serve the organization's needs. Not only that, competency based structure provides an environment that is fair to employees. It is also to empower employees to produce better results and meet their goals throughout the year. Lastly, as a motivation, it motivates behavior towards organization objectives, ensure that employees remain focused by providing guidelines for behavior. How to competency analysis? Competency analysis is a systematic process to identify and collect info about the competencies required for successful work related competencies. First of all, the objective must be clear. This is because vagueness and subjectivity make competencies a risky foundation for a pay system. Secondly, what information to collect. For personal characteristics, according to the settings intended, employees are expected to demonstrate the relevant characteristics in increasingly complex job situations. As for visionary, employees are revealed to possess global perspective that leads organization in new directions. And lastly is the organizational specific. Whom to involve? Competencies are derived from executive leadership's beliefs about strategic organizational intent, as not all employees understand the connection. Establish certification method. Consultants are silent on objectively certifying whether a person possesses a competency. 360-degree feedback and personal development are often used in the competency plan. Resulting structure. Competency based structures generally are designed with relatively few levels and wide differentials for increased flexibility. That's all from me. Thank you.